Hello and welcome to today's video where we're going to be looking at what room sizes ideally you should be aiming for in your next HMO property. So very simply, in terms of the main areas that you're looking at, communal spaces, bedrooms, that type of thing, what we typically aim for at the moment is 6.5 square meters minimum if we're looking for a single room, ideally 8 square meters for a double room. And then for the communal spaces, we're looking at around 10 square meters for the communal lounge kind of area. So hopefully that just gives you a bit of a guide so that when you're looking at your next property, you can easily pick out whether the rooms are going to be sufficient or not based on usually the floor plans and the descriptions that the estate agents give. So you can save yourself a viewing if that property looks a bit too narrow, a bit too small, and it's simply not going to kind of work on those kind of measurements. That's best practice from the point of view of not only from a health and safety point of view and what's required for room sizes currently for HMO requirements, but also typically what tenants want. So if you go too small on the rooms, both bedrooms and communal spaces, you then run into difficulty with if that particular property is even lettable, or if it's going to attract the right tenants, or if it's going to rent over a long enough period of time so you don't have tenants kind of coming and going too quickly because ultimately the room spaces aren't large enough, they're not sufficient living areas. So hopefully that gives you a bit of guidance in terms of what to look for in your next viewing, and as I said, hopefully cuts out some wasted viewings for you because you can look at those measurements simply on floor plans and descriptions and shortlist the potential property opportunities. So yeah, hopefully that helps.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like this content and you'd like to join our free online property training course, we've got a link for it on this page. And in there we cover a range of different property strategies to help you get started, either building a long-term property portfolio or creating a cash flowing property business. We also look at ways to increase your return on investment with any of the properties you're maybe considering. And we also have a couple of cheat sheets and downloadable documents in there as well. Simply click on the link to join the free training course today.